Guys, once upon a time, this is my scary story, the Halloween special. Children. Once upon a time, there was a boy who lived and worked on a ranch. On this ranch, he had typical chores of taking care of the animals and helping with the yearly crops. Any supplies they need, they usually get from the train that goes by the ranch on its way to town. One day, Jimmy had to go to town because his mom needed sugar to bake a cake. The quickest way was always to take the train tracks because there was a black forest. There was a forest between his house and town. He made it to town and got the sugar and was on the way back home. Jimmy was halfway home when he heard some kids playing in the distance. As far as he knew, there were no other kids who lived between his house and town. He had to find out who this was. As he got closer to the sound of the children, he saw two children who looked like they were probably brother and sister, standing silently on the right and in front of the bushes. But they weren't even playing. Jimmy was confused why the children were just standing there. Jimmy went to go talk to these kids and figure out who they were to see if they could play for a while. As they got closer, he realized these children did not have any faces. Hours later, his mom had got worried because Jimmy never made it back home with the sugar. She called the store she knew he always went to, and they said he had been gone for a few hours. She went to look for him because she knew the way that he would take. While she was walking down the tracks, she heard the sound of the children playing in the forest. She looked over to see three children standing silently in the bushes across from the railroad tracks. One of the children looked like her son, so she called to him. The children turned and looked at her, and that's when she realized none of them had any faces. The mom nor Jimmy were ever seen again. Later, the police arrived at the scene, and they saw a kid and a mom's dead body, stabbed both, laying in the bushes. The sad thing is Jimmy never got his birthday cake. That's the end of the story. This is Crystal Cat, and I'll see you when I'm back. Bye, y'all. Later. Happy Halloween!